Alright. So, I'm chronically retarded. Anyways, we're gonna stick to what we've been doing every day and playing the game, because that's what we do on the YouTube channel that I've created. So, we'll be playing competitive today. We're just gonna do threes. I was higher in twos and threes, and like I said, I'm chronically retarded and I've been losing a little bit. But we're gonna stick with threes today, I don't know. I really don't know, just play, I guess, and do what we do. We're just gonna try to have fun, because that's hard to do nowadays. But yeah, let's get into it and let's see how it goes. Alright, we're here at the first match. We're going against Legend Shower Nova. We got Rise and Toggled on our team. So yeah, in the last video, I was talking a lot of mess about the humans and stuff, and how I don't really like them right now because of what they've done to me. But well, again, peaking teammates already. But I'm not gonna like keep doing this every day. But it's so funny. I made that video and then like just thinking about like the stuff that's been happening to me and like, bro, how people can be so bad sometimes for like really no reason. But it's just funny because like it's just real quick and simple. I'm gonna make this because it's not even anything really that serious like yesterday's video kind of was. And if you haven't seen yesterday's video, make sure you go check that out, because I think that's one of the best videos I've made so far. But that's what I'm trying to say. It's nothing too serious. It's just like I warm up before like I record my videos. Like I feel like everybody that's ever recorded does. Because like you want to try to like be as, you know what I mean? Well, I can't believe that word. But you want to try to be like as good as you can for the videos. And that's what I was doing. And I just warm up in casual because like I don't know how that dude missed that. But I was just warming up in casual just to like warm up, like get the because like I warm up in training too. Like I do both. Because like training gets your like mechanics, but casual gives you like the game sense, you know what I mean? And so I was just warming up in casual, and then this like I won like one of the matches, but then this dude, or dang, that's so bad on me. I just like was like rushing myself a little bit too much. But this one dude, the dude that I lost with, like we're just playing, and like he was having a terrible game. Like I'm just gonna be honest, and I said it in the video yesterday. If you worry about points and you care about points, like if that's your entire thing in the game, like you think like, oh, if I get MVP every time, that means that I definitely was the better player. Like no, like, and I'll agree with what he was saying. Ball chasing absolutely does and can lead to like boosted stats. Like you can definitely be ball chasing, be selling your teammates, but you're gonna be the MVP of the game, like for sure. I for sure agree with that. What I don't agree with is like you can't just act like points don't mean anything at all. And I guess I should have clarified that more in the video yesterday, so I guess I'm doing it now though. Like if you have well, like literally this is what happened. So I like basically we lost like 4-1 or something, so not even like really that close. But I had like 500 or 600 points and he had 54, and not just a like 54, he gave up, stopped playing, wanted to forfeit. Like, well, like obviously he kind of like, well, obviously like he did do that. Like I'm not just gonna act like he didn't. Like but that's what I mean. Like he didn't stop playing. Like he was still playing, going for the ball, but he just like wasn't fully like invested in the game. Which, like I said it yesterday, it's casual. I shouldn't have jumped at that. That was so bad. But it's casual. There's no real reason to be. You know what I mean? But so he's doing that, and he had 54 points, which I didn't even say anything. He was just like, he acted like he was like, first of all, like that's what I mean. Like he kept forfeiting, and like if I missed the ball, he would stop driving. But if he missed the ball, just nothing would happen. So I just simply said in chat, because he either I think he quick chatted or he typed, I can't remember what he typed, but he did something. And so I just simply said, I said, dude's got one shot acting like LeBron. And then he just went off on me and just started going crazy, dude, and like telling me that like I was ball chasing and I kind of sucked and I just wasn't helping him and stuff and just doing like stuff, like all of that, right? Like what all the people would do whenever they're losing and they feel like they got to blame other people. So I literally was just like, hey, bro, that's the meanest 54 I've ever seen scored, and it happens. Like I just like kind of just let it go, moved on. But he wanted a Q play. I wanted to go against the same people because I was like, I think I can beat them if I'm 1v2 and I'm able to like keep it at least like somewhat of a competitive game. Like if this dude tightens up or whatever, like we could win this. But I'll keep talking about it in the next one. I don't want to bore y'all with the screen of us winning. I'm gonna show y'all us winning. Alright, and we're here with the second match. We're going against Jaden Ivey. Kind of cool basketball player. I mean, he's going a little weird these last few weeks, but it's not the weirdest I've seen. He's just going through some stuff. But Jaden Ivey, Moxie, and Bandit Slayers who we're going against, and we got So Long, probably an M on our team. But yeah, so like he basically was saying all that, and like whatever. And then we went on to the next match, and we were playing, and same exact thing happened, where like he was just talking mess, and so like literally wasn't even playing. Like I scored a goal, I got scored on I think once or twice, and like literally he was just talking mess, like, and just saying stuff. And so I literally was like, okay, bro, like I literally said it to him. I was like, because he said something about how like I was a crybaby and stuff like that, and I literally told him, I was like, well, dude, you're not even like playing the game. Like you queued to play another game to basically just tell me how bad I am, to not even play is kind of funny to me. That's just basically what I was saying. But like, I mean, at the end of the day, like he ended up, like, the other team forfeited, he left, and then now I'm playing and recording and I'm having fun and competitive, and he's not. I looked up his thing, because people who make me mad, I gotta look up and see, like, alright, are you just having a bad game, or is this just who you are? That's just who he is, you know what I mean? So, but that's what I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, you gotta get over it. Just that, this is kind of just what you gotta deal with. Not every, like, that's what I mean, not every player, and I feel like even majority of Rocket League players aren't like that. So I mean, it's just bad couple bunches. It's just the reason I felt like talking about it is because the video I made yesterday was like kind of about stuff like that, and then just like the last, like I said in the video yesterday, the last couple of days haven't necessarily been like the worst days or like bad days, but just like kind of iffy days. So it's just like that's what was going on, and I was just like, man, that's so convenient. So I wanted to talk about that. But I mean, something that's not as like, because that's not even like serious, but something that like I also wanted to talk about. I feel like this like at least a little better and like cool is like, dude, like, bruh, the skill level of Rocket League, bro, we're gonna be like, dude, if AIs and like Taz, like just like the because it's the mod or whatever, like I think it's the add-on of Boxes mod. I've never really used it. I know a little bit about it, but like, dude, if they would have let that one in, I would have thought we were in plat. But Taz, like in like the AIs, nice shot. Getting carried again. But like, bro, that kind of shows like just the level that we can get to. And I talked about this in another video before, but bro, look at like, dude, like 3 years ago, bro, the pro players and just players in general were not on what they are on now, dude. Like literally like crack and like steroids is what is going on in Rocket League. This is the steroid era of baseball right now, with like the AIs and stuff. And that's really like, dude, like you cannot tell me that like in like, that's what I'm trying to say, from 3 years, that a player from 3 years ago is really competing with a player to like today. Like, bruh, I don't really see it. And bro, that's like, imagine like 3 to 5 years from now, dude. Like, cause now you gotta think like, I don't know if anybody else has really thought about this, but I've thought about this before, and cause I was kind of talking about it in another video about like how like the biggest problem with Rocket League isn't like mechanics and stuff, it's mental. And it's like, and I feel like what it mentally is like, you hit a new rank or you get higher MMR, and like now you're like in your mind like, oh, I'm better, I'm gonna keep getting higher, I'm gonna keep getting better. And then like you lose a couple of matches, and like I feel like that's what it really is like losing like makes like, it just like hurts a lot of people, and like just puts them like, it just like makes them play worse because they're so worried about it mentally. And like that's what I'm trying to say is like, bro, if like, because this is what I was thinking, if you were to sit here and play and train against like an AI every day, like you 1v1 in AI or 2v2, that was crazy. I don't know how you're missing that. But like 2v2 like AI or whatever, and if you do that every day, do you have the chance to like actually like, because then that's what I'm trying to say is mentally you're gonna get past that problem of losing all the time. Like losing will not become an issue mentally because you're gonna most likely lose against the AIs. So now that losing and that mental issue of, okay, if I lose I gotta gain all this back and all that, well, we're playing and losing a lot, it should throw that out the window. So, and then if you're playing against an AI, you theoretically should get better every day. Like, would that really make you, like, could that theoretically make you get better faster, and would it theoretically make you a decent player? Because AIs do have ways to, like, get around them being crazy and, like, stuff like that, I guess. But yeah, that's just what I've been wondering. Like, where, in 5 years, where will the players be at? Because it's gonna be crazy, dude. It's going to be crazy. Because 5 years ago, think about it, 2020, 2021, dude, the players were not doing what they could do, what they're doing now. But that wasn't bad at all. We got 2 wins in our 3s matches. I'll probably do some 2s tomorrow. I haven't done competitive 2s in a couple of days. Been switching between, well, I did do competitive 2s, I think, a couple of days ago. I've really been doing 3s the last few times. But hey, man, I really do appreciate y'all. And if y'all made it this far, you know, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Help a brother out. That wasn't bad at all. That was a pretty good match. But hey, man, I really do appreciate y'all. And I hope I made y'all day because y'all made mine. And I really do appreciate y'all. But hey, man, keep doing what y'all doing and stay at it.